What's good, y'all boys, man? Today we got Pele best goal skills and goals. Now, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Pele, according to a lot of people, is one of the best football players ever. And apparently a lot of people say that he's better than Messi and Ronaldo. Now, do I think that's true? Hell no. But maybe I'm wrong. You know, we finna check out his fucking best highlights. So let's see. Maybe he's good, maybe he's not. I don't know. But hey, before we start this video, make sure y'all boys like and subscribe. Okay, be live on Twitch, link in the description. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's see what we're talking about. I imagine these clips are about to be like in black and white and in like 140p, but let's see how good he was. Dribbles, alright, I want to see this. Let's see how dribbling was in like the 50s. Okay. Holy shit, wait, what? Wait, whoa, wait, hold on. Is this real? Wait, hold on. Is this real? Hey, hold on. Why was he kind of... What? Hold on, wait, hold on. Ronaldo could definitely do this, but hold on, give me a second. Is this real? Pele wasn't doing this shit. Man, what? Bro, this is actually good dribbling. Like, this is how modern players move nowadays. Like, yeah, nah, this is not real, bro. This has to be AI, bro. At the time, Brazil was more prestigious than English football. Yeah, but I'm gonna be honest though, bro. This guy looked like he was like in the wrong era, bro. There is no way there was a guy dribbling like this back then, bro. Do y'all see this fucking footage, bro? This quality, bro. This is like 140p black and white, bro. But he's dribbling like he's like a player from nowadays. What the f... Okay, you know what, bro? This guy might just be, like, as good as people say he is. What the fuck? Oh, no, whoa, hold on, whoa, what was that? Did y'all... Oh, my God. Hold on. What the... Damn. People would see this guy playing, and they would be like, yo, how is he doing this shit? That ass, bro. I don't even think that's an exaggeration, because I promise you there's probably no player moving like this back then other than him, bro. Yeah, that's insane, bro. And mind you, these defenders had no chance at stopping this guy because they just didn't know how to. Bro, you think, bro, Ronaldinho could definitely do this, man. He definitely could do this. But like, I think the craziest fact is that he was doing this shit back then. God, bro. Yeah, nah, bro. This guy was cold, bro. You know, crazy fact too. Pele won 3 World Cups, bro. And it honestly, it's not even surprising if you really think about it, bro. Pele won 3 World Cups, and he is the only player in football history to win 3 World Cups. He was a 17-year-old prodigy in his first win, and a key leader in his final. That's actually insane. But obviously, like, level back then wasn't nowhere near as good as it was today. Like, defenders were terrible, but that doesn't change the fact that he was really good though. Bro, look at that, bro. Like, this is insane, bro. Yeah, nah, bro. Ain't nobody doing this shit back then besides him, bro. I'm gonna be honest. Yeah. Bro, do you see those defenders, bro? They have no chance. They don't know what to do. They have 0 chance. Yeah, no, man. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, just off this like little dribble compilation, he was definitely at least. He's definitely top 5. Top 5 or top 3. You can honestly say top 3. Definitely, yeah. All right, passes. I mean, this guy could do everything, I guess. Let's see. Okay, nice pass. Nice pass. Jesus Christ, bro, this footage, alright. Let's see. What the fuck? Okay. Alright, okay. Yeah, okay, hold on, bro. What the fuck? Is this guy real? Is this actually real? I feel like, I don't know, bro. This is actually insane, bro. This shit could be AI, though. You never know. Hold on. Alright, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, yeah, bro. This guy could even play make too. Oh, yeah. Bro, this guy could even play make. What a pass, bro. Nah, this is cold, bro. Flick pass? What the fuck? Alright, bro. You know what, bro? I see why people glaze Pelé. And it's like, obviously, I did not grow up watching this. Bro, not even my dad grew up watching. Not even nobody. Not even my grandma, I think. Nobody grew up watching this dude in my family. Bro, this guy was insane, bro. You could, I mean, I don't, obviously, like I said before, like, you know, the level and, you know, football or soccer, whatever you want to call it, was way less, like, when it comes to defenders and stuff, but you cannot, like, not say that this guy didn't have skill and wasn't, like, probably a one-on-one, like, player, bro. Let's be honest. I mean, bro, he was doing this shit when shit with the cameras are black and white, bro. That's all you need to know. Trivela passes in black and white. That don't even look real. I know, bro. Yo, I'm sorry. Trivela in black and white is insane, bro. Okay, so off, you know, skills and passes. Look, I'm gonna keep it 1,000, man. This guy is cold, bro. This guy could play make, obviously score goals and dribble, bro. He was literally dribbling like a modern day player when shit was still black and white. He was doing trivelas in black and white. All right, we got his goals now. Let's see. What the fuck? Bro, what the fuck am I watching, man? Alright, bro, what do you even do in this situation? What could these defenders even do to stop this guy back then? Like, seriously. I mean, bro, he's scoring absolute missiles, volleys, first touch, top corners, volleys, nutmegging, dribbling through every single. Nah, that's fake. That's fake. Let me see that one more time. Bro, he nutmegged one defender, went through 2 defenders, and let me guess. Yo, what? I feel so bad for these defenders, man. I think it's not even crazy to say that most of these defenders from this era are probably not even alive right now, yo. That's actually one of the craziest things now that I just think about it, bro. A lot of the people in these games, Pelé isn't alive. He passed away. R.I.P. Pelé, of course. But damn, bro, a lot of these players aren't even alive no more, bro. Bro, my God. Oh my God, bro. What do you even do? Like, seriously, bro. What could these defenders possibly do? Wait, what the fuck? Wait, where's the ball at? Bro, this guy was doing this shit in the era where the fucking ball was brown. I'm gonna put it up in the video how the fucking ball looked. This guy was doing this shit when the ball was fucking brown, bro. what? Did he just change the reg? Yeah, nah, bro. These players went through hell, bro. Oh, nah, that's gotta be fake. Nah, that's gotta be fake. Hold on. Bro, he just dribbled through the whole team. And they couldn't do anything. I mean, what could this guy not do? Like, is there something that this guy couldn't do? Like, I mean, at this point, this guy probably also could play defense as well at this point, because this guy just could do every single thing. Bro, ain't no fucking way he scored that shit, bro. Ain't no... Man, bro. This guy could do... Bro, I want y'all to know, this guy could do everything that a modern football player does now back then. I see what people always talk about, Pele this, Pele that. Bro, he was moving like a modern day player when shit was still black and white, when the ball was still brown, when the shorts were still short, when Pablo Escobar was still alive. It's honestly insane. I mean, I think it's safe, bro. At this point, I think it's safe to say, bro, this guy like low-key invent like half of the moves people use nowadays, bro. Cause was there someone around this time who was moving and doing this shit Pele was doing, like the skills, everything? Was there someone who was doing this shit? If there is, I'm sorry, but if there isn't, bro, this guy invented like half the moves that football players use now. Because, bro, I mean, this guy just spawned in the wrong era. I'm gonna be honest with y'all boys, bro. He spawned in the wrong era, bro. Perfect. Oh, nah, bro. This dude was cooking. Bro, he was cooking these defenders, man. Jesus Christ. Nah, it's over, bro. Look at that shit, bro. The pitch is all fucked up and he is still balling out. I mean, bro, I don't know how many goals are on yet. I mean, bro, this is like 50 goals already, bro. Look at this shit. He was just doing this shit on a regular basis, bro. It's too easy. Yo, I really wonder like how it felt to see this guy play in real time. Like, let's say like you pull up to a Brazil match or a Santos match, right? And you see this guy step on the field. He starts doing all this bullshit, insane skill moves, scoring crazy goals. You would probably think that he's not even from this fucking planet. I mean, I would think that he's not from this planet. I'd be like, yo, how the hell is this guy doing this shit? Oh, perfect. Yep, cool. Man, I'm not gonna lie, bro. This guy's a fucking... This guy might be better than Messi and Ronaldo. Actually, no, I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say he's better than Messi and Ronaldo solely off the fact Messi and Ronaldo played in an era where there were better defenders, better players in general, and not just one or two good players, right? There was multiple good defenders or whatever. I think it's safe to say though that Pele is definitely top 5. You couldn't even argue and say top 3. I'm not gonna say better than Messi or Ronaldo, but I feel like he can honestly do this stuff in modern day. But obviously we will never know if he could. I don't even know what I just watched, bro. I was not expecting all this shit, bro. If y'all boys follow this video, make sure y'all boys like, subscribe, and be live on Twitch. Link in the description. I'll catch y'all boys in the next one. Peace out.